Have you ever gone to the potty and created something so disgusting you couldn't clean it up without getting some on your hands? Has it been happening more often lately? Are you one of the thousands of people whose septic systems blew up during the pandemic? Well, we've followed the clues, and we have ended up in a very disturbing place. What you're about to hear is the secret worth billions of illicit dollars. We have encountered proof that an unholy alliance has formed between the food and paper industries. That's right! The food industry has been gradually adjusting its product content so that human digestion produces ever more messy poop. This, in turn, is compelling the use of more and more toilet paper for the inevitable cleanup. The result is goosed profits for the corporations that produce toilet paper. A portion of these bumper profits is then set aside as kickbacks to enrich the food industry, thus the cycle continues. Isn't this absolutely infuriating? To realize that your last number 2 outlasted the commercial break from Dancing with the Stars because of a deliberate act taken in the name of greed? And what about all of those unscheduled bathroom stops on road trips? The phrase, "Aw, geez, daddy has to stop and poop again," might as well be written into the Constitution. Of course, capitalism is great, and who hasn't snatched candy from a baby at least once, right? But sometimes this misery comes to the benefit of no one. When anxious concert-goers eagerly lined up at a porta-potty to deposit their dung, eventually realized that it's long since run out of toilet paper, neither the poor poopers nor the investors gain anything. When an unexpected explosion leads to an unscheduled load of laundry, an extra Tide Pod is a mere drop in the bucket amidst this grand scheme. So what can we do to fight back? We can't stop eating, we can't stop wiping, and we don't all have plumbing for luxury European bidets. Are we truly hostages of this unethical collusion, this conspiracy of crap? Fortunately, our scientists believe that they've found a way. By collecting leaves, we can simultaneously reduce our demand for the toilet paper and get in touch with our inner caveman. We can also dedicate one bathtub in our homes as a poo washout area. One bathhouses will have to stick with leaves, sorry. We need to fight back. We must band together and set out on this path so that we can starve the paper industry and break this wretched cycle. If we succeed, there will no longer be a financial incentive for food companies to spike their products with goo-forming compounds and with it, perpetuate the prevalence of porridge-like poop. But if we fail, the cycle will continue, and it will get much, much worse. Our poop will get messier and grow in volume. Even as we speak, food industry researchers are pursuing their true holy grail, food that produces more than its own weight in poop. This could doom us all. Eventually, we may have no choice but to launch all our excess poop into space to keep the planet habitable. This is a war we absolutely need to win. Imagine achieving a clean wipe without first creating a Mount Everest of streaked paper in your bowl. So, are you with me?